Hey guys, this is Davor from Tennis House. Today, if you have problems to hit balls over the net that are high with heavy topspin balls, this is the video you need to watch, because I'm going to show you what possibilities you have to hit the ball to get it successfully over. And if you like what we do, take a second to subscribe, turn the notifications button on, and let's get straight to it. So, one of the most common mistakes that players do when they get high balls is that they stand and let the ball come up and they hit above shoulder level. You do not want to do that. So when if you hit the ball here, you're in bad shape. So that's mistake number one. You don't want to get the ball too high. And how I scale it is always, the first thing you can do is to let the ball bounce, move back with the racket taken back, let the ball drop again until it's about belly button height. So when the ball comes from there, let's say it's bouncing, coming up, you have to go back and have the racket ready here until it's nice, comfortable around belly button height. So that is always what I would do for step number one. Step number two is if the ball comes high, it bounces, you need to adjust and move so quickly that you take the ball on the rise so that the ball doesn't get a chance to go up here. And if you look at the trajectory of a ball, when the ball comes, so let's say the ball bounces and bounces here and comes up, you want to hit it either right here where you step in, or it gets higher and higher. You don't want to hit it here because it's above your shoulder level, and then it's going to drop again lower down, and then you can hit it here again in belly button height. So point the third one or the first one. That's why when you go and see those famous drills on the Sanchez Casal Academy or anywhere else, when they do the X drill, they're starting here. Either, if you can, you attack the short ball and you hit it here, and then you get it back there. Or when you go back split, you get a deep ball. You have to let it drop again, and then you hit it and push it. You never see someone hitting the ball here, because if you hit it up there, you're going to be in trouble. Hit the ball cross court, Harrison, but pretend that you're not backing up or not taking it on the rise. I want you to hit it high where you stand, okay? So it comes, exactly. So that ball is very hard when the ball drops up there above shoulder level. As you can see, if the player doesn't move back, see, they're going to be in trouble. So that's one of the most common mistakes at beginner and recreational level. The ball gets high, they stay where they are, and they try to hit it. So what does it do? If I do that to him, do that again. It's a high ball, he doesn't move good back. He gets a short ball, I can come in and attack that ball. Let's do that again. I give him a high ball, he can't handle it. You come up in the match, and then you go and hit it. And again. He gets a high ball, he can't move back. See, he gives you a short ball, you come in and attack it. Okay, so I think we pointed that out pretty well. This is not what I want to happen. So if you're a recreational player, 2-5-3 or 3-5, learn to move back first, okay? So Harrison, I want you to move diagonal back and let the ball drop in a height where you feel comfortable hitting it, okay? High top spin. Okay, and again. Okay, good. Here we go. So now he lets it drop. Good. It's still too short a little bit. So once you're back on the back, make sure you push off that back leg and try to hit the ball deeper, okay? So the ball gets deep, back leg, and push. Still too short. The angle was good, but was too short. And again. He lets it drop. That's good. Here we go. And again. So he gets back, sets the back foot and push. Good. Make sure you push more off the back foot, Harry. Here we go. Load the back foot and push in. Here we go. And again. Hop, get back, push forward. And again. Load the back leg, push forward. And again. Send that ball higher back. Go back, load the back leg. Good. Now I can't attack that so easy anymore because he was hitting that ball deep. But I'm not happy with the way he's taking the racket back and moves back on the backhand side. So Harrison, go right here. So you're lefty, go back there. Take that ball out for me, please. So remember, when you see it's coming deep, okay? First thing you do is, so we split, we see it's coming deeper than we think, right? You need to turn back with the right leg. If you have to, you go crossover, shuffle, shuffle, load, and then if it doesn't get too deep back, you split. You go set back here, you shuffle, shuffle, and set it. How far the ball is back. So if it's a little bit deeper back, split, take the racket back, crossover, shuffle, shuffle, load the outside leg, and push high up from the. That's here where you counterbalance, you create momentum to get the ball over, okay? Give me 4 more, and I want you to really load into the back leg. This is how we load into the back leg and push out of the back leg, okay? All right, let's see if he loads into the back leg better. Load into the back leg. So load, push. Good. That was better, depth-wise, right? And again. Get back, load the back leg, push. Here we go. Again. And here we go. Back, back, back. Load the that we want. Great job. So there's another detail we have to talk about, and that's the recovery after you hit that shot. If you hit it as well as you just did on the last one, you want to recover on top of the baseline. You want to be right there, maybe a step inward, more forward. That's where you want to be if you hit the ball like you did way here, and I'm right here, right? Because then you can attack me and take initiative, right? Okay, so go back again. Go further back like you would just hit a ball. All right, load the back leg like you would just hit it. Let's say the ball bounces here and I'm coming and taking initiative. And then you just recover like 2-3 feet towards the center, middle. Yeah, and you split there, okay? Because now I can hit somewhere wherever I want and you still have the chance to get that ball, okay? So long story short, you hit a great deep ball like you did earlier where it's on the baseline. You want to be inside the baseline, maybe 1 step. You're right there, take initiative. If you hit a short ball, you want to be maybe like 2-3 feet behind the baseline in the middle where you split, so you have a chance to get those balls back, okay? So Harry, now show me how you hit the ball on the rise that comes deep, okay? You ready? Let's come in. Good. And again, it's coming. Okay, good. Here we go. 3-4 more. And it's coming high. Good. Then give me 3 more. Here we go. It's coming high. Good. Here we go. It's coming high. Here we go. And 1 more. Ball's coming high. Okay. That last one was good. Okay. So let me just. So on the rise means 2-3 things you have to do perfectly. So a big problem is, stay right there. So when you take the ball on the rise, to estimate where the ball is going to be, right? On the rise means it bounces, it comes up, and I hit it, as I said, a little bit above belly button height. So you really have to step in and hit it. But the most important thing is, what you do great is shorten the backswing, right? Keeping the upper body still, that's number 2. So shorten the backswing. You do that, you get compact up and it comes up and you lean in. That's important that your shoulder leans in and you go inside the ball. That's great. But what you do sometimes wrong is when you come up, that your upper body moves too early. So when the ball is on the rise, you come up and you move too early now here. This is the contact and you move. See, you move your upper body too early. Your contact point is not going to be perfect on the rise anymore. You're moving it up and down. So that means your upper body has to be still. There was one player on tour I love to watch. His name is Carlos Moya, who's Nadal's coach. When I was in Umag in Croatia and I played there, he was always, when he straight back, And you always stay like this and as calm as you could on both sides. Straight back and boom. That's for me like I always remember that, and my coaches told me that always. Think you Carlos Moya when you approach. So you're here, straight back, and you hit it. There's not much movement, okay? All right, so you're reading the ball pretty good. What I want you to do a little bit more is you get in there, you have it compact like you have, and then once you hit it, I want you to lean on the back end a little bit more in. Go more in. Don't be scared to, the ball comes on the rise. Don't be scared to jump a little bit in there if it's a little bit shorter, okay? Try that out. All right, let's see. So more momentum forward towards the ball, okay? So don't be scared. And one more thing I didn't tell you. If you have the backswing in levels, so this is level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and follow through is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You take a level 2 backswing and take a level 2 to 3 follow through. That's it, okay? 2 backswing, 2 to 3 follow through. All right, Harry, you ready? All right, so get your weight into the ball, get up, and jump in a little bit. Good. Now you release your right hip, and you went in there, right? You want to take initiative. So the ball comes, lean in. Good. And again, upper body straight and calm. Remember Carlos Moya, straight. Good. Here we go. And again, ball's coming, straight back. Good. Here we go. Let yourself fall nicely into the shot. And again. Here we go. And again. Get up. Good. Very good. And again. Yeah. Don't take the eyes off the ball until you contact with the ball. Yes, your eyes are on the ball. Good. And the last 2. Come up, jump in. Good. Now get a little bit more in there. Now I want to try to jump a little bit into that shot. Okay, a little hop. Get up, and a little hop. Good. Because now I want to prepare you. It depends where the ball you take it. If you take it further back, you go recover back to the base. If you take it halfway through the court, you want to come in, right? And it depends. If you hit the ball cross court, you close in cross court. If you hit the ball down the line, you close in down the line. So let's add a volley, okay? So you get a short ball, you come in, run up, split step, that was kind of neutral, and then you volley, exactly, and get back again. Here we go. You get a ball right here, you take it on the rise, jump in. So that would have been down the line, you come in, and you volley across court. Then take the ball out, let's do like 2 more. Here we go, and again, high ball, you take it on the rise, and again, happens. Let's do that again. Take the ball on the rise, jump in, run up, split step. Good. Okay, so you understand if you take the on the rise ball here, you might as well just go back and split. If you take the on the rise ball here, depends. If you hit it there, you close in there. If you hit it there, you close in here and split. All right, so just to recap, if you guys 2-5, 3 or 3-5 players, beginner intermediate players, the first thing you have to learn, do not hit the ball on the baseline if it's high, like I showed you earlier. You don't want to hit it over the shoulder level. There are 3 areas where you can hit the ball. Here, here, here. And if you would, the tick-tock game, so if you draw it like this and then you use the body, those top ones, you're weak. Those low ones, you're weak. Everything here, you're strong. So don't let the ball get up. Rule number 1 when you play, a heavy topspin player. Rule number 2 is learn to let the ball drop. Rule number 3, once you're more advanced, take the ball on the rise. I told you what's important. Know quick about movement with the upper body. Keep your compact, your backswing compact, and your follow through compact. And remember the aspects of the legs, how you get in there. On a short ball you can hop it sometimes, on a deep ball you have to load into the back leg and push back and send it high back. And then it depends, if you hit it deep you can close in closer to the baseline, on top of the baseline. If you hit the ball short, you want to be more back on the baseline. So that was the real lesson with my fantastic student Harry. And I hope, guys, we could help you a little bit with that, because the ball recognition and the anticipation and trajectory of the ball are very important topics for beginners, especially because when the pro starts with the beginners, it feeds to them as soon as they get spins and heights, everything gets out of control.